Hello everyone, welcome back to Joyful Learning 365 YouTube channel. So in this video today we are trying to cover how to create the service principle using the PowerShell scripting. So if you go like a wizard up through wizard application like a portal Azure, it will be like a slightly confusing. So if you want to create a within fraction of seconds, I suggest this is the one of the best way to create the service principle. Okay, so let's see how we can uh, achieve this requirement. Okay, so basically to achieve this requirement, I have divided into three steps. The first step is to use the PowerShell scripting in your laptop. It's must and should you should install the Power App CLI commands. Okay, if it is there, then only it will work. The second thing is here we need to create the service principle using the PACCLI. And third step, we'll see whether whatever the we have created through the PACCLI commands using the PowerShell scripting, right, in PowerShell cell, that application has been created successfully in Azure portal application or not. Okay, these are the three steps which we can. So first, before trying to create, let's try to understand why this service principle will be used. So especially service principle will be using when you are integrating your Dynamics 365 CRM or any of them like with other, right? When you want to integrate with other system, so you should must and should you need to provide them a service principle. So to achieve that, we in this video let's try to understand. Okay, we need to install the Power of CLI commands. So there are like a multiple ways to install the Power of CLI commands. But if you see here, there like a I have divided here like a CLI is stands for the command line interface. Okay, so there is Microsoft has been given a CLI one URL where you can see here HTTP hash like a aka.ms Power App CLI. So if you by using this by using this URL, you can easily install the this one. So once you click on this one, right, automatically it will go to and download in your laptop. So once it has been downloaded, so after that, see here, these are the navigation which will be start appearing to you. Here you need to click on the next. Okay, once like because there is already in my system there is already Power App CLI is already installed, so that's the reason. First, if it is the second time, then it will show this, but if it is first time, right, then it will show you like as a accept button. You need to click on the accept and you need to click on the next. So in my situation, I don't want to do anything because I again like repair, for example, I want to repair. So I can click on repair, automatically it will take a repair and see it's successfully controlled. So like this, first thing is we need to install the Power Apps CLI command line interface, which is done. Okay. So now second thing we need to create the Power Apps in sorry service principles using the PowerShell scripting. So uh, how to connect with the PowerShell scripting? See, there is a in Windows Start button. There is a one command is there. Okay, PowerShell, POWERSHELL. Type this one simply, and after that, click on the Run as Administrator. Okay. After that, click on the Yes button. So once you click on the Yes button, right, like this, it will be getting installed in your system. So first, you need to check see, we need to check that whether our PAC CLI commands has been installed or not. So here simply first you need to check that PAC, you can see, type a PAC. See, the PAC CLI commands has been successfully installed. Now, see, when we are like a the basic reason of we need to apart from the PowerShell scripting, there is other way as I said you, right. So that is the way that first we need to create the application user and secret and again permission. These all like it's a lengthy steps. Okay, these you whatever the 5 steps you are able to see, right, creating a Azure application registration, creating a secret ID, setting up an API permission, creating application user in a Power Platform Admin Center, assigning the permissions to that application user. These are the like a lengthy steps. So these lengthy steps, like a which is almost 15 minutes of a time, I am going to save your time within single line, within single command line. You can easily achieve this requirement. Okay, now let's see how to this one. So I hope you understood this one. So these all you, if you are not using PowerShell scripting, these all things you need to do manually. But here we are using Power Apps, PowerShell scripting CLI commands. Okay, so here let's see. See, first we have first we need to get the environment ID of your organization. So whatever organization you have, there are in that multiple environments will be like there. So multiple environments means, for example, one small organization, think that Joyful Learning 365 is an organization. In this developer environment will be there, UAT environment will be there, and production environment will be there. Like this we have a three different type of environment. So for example, for which environment you are planning to create this application user. So here in my scenario, I want to create application user for the developer environment. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to go to the Power Platform Admin Center. I need to get the environment ID of my Joyful Learning 365 organization developer environment ID I need to get. So let's see. So first I am going to here my instance. Here has been, yeah. Okay, you can see here make.powerapps.com. So this is my instance. Okay. So as you can see here, so here like you can see there are like a multiple things are there. So there is a setting icon is there. So here basically there are like a toggle option is there. You can shift it from the dev environment or test environment or UAT environment or production environment anywhere. So which exactly which environment ID you want to need you need to select that environment ID environment, and after that close this one, and there is a settings gear icon is there. Okay, you can click on the setting gear icon, and from there you need to click on developer resources. Okay, so as you can see on this developer resources, once you click on the developer resources, there you are able to see there are like multiple environment ID, organization ID, web point, endpoint. So here in this scenario we need only environment ID. So here as you can see 506157. So this is my environment ID. Okay. So now, so let's back to the C's. So how can I write this one? So you can see here pack. So like this, I need to open this like a pack auth create dash environment I need to write. Okay. So if you see here, simply I'm copying this one. Okay. Control C, and going to the window of the PowerShell scripting, whatever is there, right? So here, so there is a environment placeholder is there. Okay, I am removing this environment. See here clearly, I am removing this environment and ID from placeholder. In that placeholder, I am pasting this ID. Environment ID is there, right? Control C, copy, go to here and control V. Okay, so here as you can see, click on the enter button. So once you click on the enter button, right? So one window will be get open here. So this in this window you can see this Muhammad Shafiuddin at the rate Joyful Learning 365. So this is my user ID. There I need to sign in here. So you need to give password. I have given password. For my instance, MFA got enabled. So I need to approve this token. Click on yes and approve it from your mobile. Okay, I successfully approved. So as you can see on the screen, Joyful Learning authenticated and successfully delivered. So here you can see validating connection done, connected to the dev environment. Defaulted organization is a dev. Okay. So here you can see authentication profile has been created. Muhammad Shafiuddin at the rate Joyful Learning 365. And this is the my org ID. Okay. So here as you can see, now through PowerShell scripting, I have connected to the my environment. So by using simply one command, as you can see here, pack auth create dash env and environment I have given. So this is the only command, single line. By using this single command, I directly connected to the this my developer instance. Okay, so now this is the first command which I use. Now let's see the second command that I need to use. So here now we need to run the command line below to create the service principal. So this is the second command. Okay, now again I am copying this command, Control C, and here paste it here. So here as you can see there is like a this button is there which is extra has been came. So I don't want this one. Okay, so remove this again. Let me paste it again here. Control V. So here this one. Now again, pack admin create service principal dash that in. Again here we have a environment ID. Okay, environment ID placeholder. Here you can remove this environment ID and you can create. You can give the environment ID from here. So as I told you, this environment ID is this one. Now again, copy this one. Environment Control C and go to here the window, this window, Control V. Okay, you have this is the command pack admin create service principal environment ID I have given here. Now after that, click on the enter button from your keyboard. Okay, now I have clicked just to click on the enter. So here you can see connected as Muhammad Shafiuddin at the Joyful, creating an enter ID, creating a registration application ID. So you can see register application with this ID has been created with the data words done. Okay, okay, still creating. It will take some time to create, but within fraction of seconds. It won't take more than 1 minute. Yeah. So it will I'm doing anything by default everything is creating by itself. Okay, just I'm looking at the screen with curiosity whether like how it will, or I need to see. Oh, so as you can see on the screen, successfully a application name has been created with the Power Platform dev and tenant ID application user. So as you can see on the screen, this is the application user which has been created. So you can see the tenant, this is the my application user. So which, for example, if you are going through the Power Portal.Azure, right, it is taking around almost 10 to 15 minutes, but the 10 to 15-minute job has been skipped and it has been converted to this one. So as you can see, I'm creating here new slide. There you can see here. So these are the my application name and application tenant ID which has been successfully. So here I pasted it somewhere, and now the third step, as I told you, that the third final step is we need to check in whether in Azure portal ID, portal application, this whatever the application message I am able to see in the PowerShell scripting, right? It has been created or not. So let's go to this portal.azure.com and check whether that application user has been, principal user has been created or not. So here, just simply paste it here, this URL, portal.azure.com. Okay, once you paste this link, portal.azure.com, you will be landed to this page. Okay, so here you can see there is a application app registration is there. Okay, click on this app registration. For example, in some screens you are not able to see, then you can go like a in search, you can see like this also, you can search from here also, you are able to see app registration. Okay, app registration. So here you can see there are all application, owned users, deleted applications, and all applications. So if you see all applications here, here, so as you can see on the screen, there are like a see, this is the one which is Power Platform dash dev, Power Plat. There are two there. So there are two on the B341. Okay, so let's see which is the one which is B341. Okay, this is the application ID. So this is, you can see here, click on this one. So as you can see on the screen, everything have got automatically created. Here, application user has been created with the name of the Power Platform dash dev. And again, you can see this client secret IDs has been also created, client credential, if you are seeing here. So as you can see on the screen, which is going to expire in 12 9 29 2025. So this is how we'll create the this is how we'll create the application in principle. Like especially these are we are using for the integration purpose. So you must and should aware about this one. So, and again, you should have a admin privileges to create this one. If you are not an admin in Dynamics 365, you are not able to create this one. So that's it for the today. Thank you very much for watching the Joyful Learning 365 videos. If you please like, share, and subscribe for more interesting videos. Thank you.